Greetings and welcome to another edition of Tom's AccounTech Bytes, where I bring you up to speed with the world of accounting technology. Busy week, and there's only one place to start, and that is with the UK government's attempts to bring the tax system into the digital age. Keen NTD watchers will know that the income tax side of things was originally meant to come in 2018. That was delayed. The latest iteration is meant to come in 2024, but yesterday, Thursday, we heard rumours. A page had been updated saying 2026, another 2-year delay. Now, this page was quickly unupdated to 2020, back to 2024, and there were plenty of denials about this official delay. We haven't had a statement from the government yet on it, despite us watching. That didn't stop one national newspaper reporting that it had delayed the programme. Lots of accountants took to social media to say that it had officially been delayed. Lots of confusion. Not sure, I don't really want to throw shade at my fellow journalists, but on this occasion, was it responsible? I'll leave that up to you, dear viewer. Now, onto another ill-starred digital scheme. This is Help to Grow Digital, which was offering vouchers of up to £5,000 for small businesses to digitise for the first time, as it were. And they targeted 100,000 SMEs with this. And yes, sadly, they missed their target by, about 99%. There's only less than 1,000 actually signed up for this because of the poor way that the scheme was drawn up and implemented. So, disappointing stuff there. Government officials can look away after this one. So this is the fact that HMRC's phone systems were out for 4 days off the back of an IT update that went wrong, according to an explanation from its chief executive, Jim Harra. Now, normally in these AccounTech Bytes, I start off with the story that led my tech newsletter, but Paul Applin has had to take a slightly lower billing than I'd expected due to events. But nonetheless, his article on the new ChatGPT bot and tax advice is excellent, and some really interesting comments as well. So do check that out. Links to this and all the other stories in the show notes to this page. Now, Xero's flagship conference, Xerocon, has moved to a global format. What does that mean, Tom? Well, I guess it means that instead of having 3 conferences in 3 different locations around the world, they're kind of rationalising it a little bit. So the next Xerocon will be in Sydney, Australia in 2023. Then 2024 there'll be one in the United Kingdom and the United States, and in 2025 Xerocon will go to Canada. So makes sense, I guess. These things must be expensive to put on. There are really so many product announcements. How partners in these regions and the sort of app ecosystem who have booths there and things will feel. It'll be interesting to see. Time will tell. Oh, I picked this one up from Jason Statt's email. Bean, who iTax Residency Tracker, where digital nomads can ask all these questions. Interesting. Now, keen. This is one that everyone sent me this week. So collapsed crypto exchange FTX, testifying before Congress. Their new CEO said the company used QuickBooks for their accounting. I probably should have written up something on this, but in a week where a lot of chunky stuff happening, it seemed a little bit fluffy. I'm also not sure. I mean, one of the things about it, I thought they didn't have a proper company bank account. So how are they using QuickBooks without bank feeds? People who know more than me, do get in touch to let me know. What's next? Now, keen AccounTech Bytes watchers will know that I called out Mazar's work with another crypto exchange, Binance. I think they verified that they had the Bitcoin that they said they had. And I think my exact phrase was good luck with that, Mazars. Well, I think someone at Mazars watches Tom's AccounTech Bytes because they've now halted all their crypto work. Interesting. Now, what's next? Cooper, spend management firm Cooper, have been bought out. Another private equity investment there. This one from private equity giant Thoma Bravo. There's a connection to the last story, actually. I did once go to a Cooper event at the Old Stock Exchange in Amsterdam, where bubble watchers will know they bought and sold those famous tulips all those years ago. Tulip bubble, crypto, there's a lazy journalistic connection there. Anyway, moving on. T-Rex, obligatory T-Rex arms. So this is a US fintech who are expanding to the UK. So cash flow modelling, projections, portfolio analysis, on-demand reporting. One for the big companies. I must confess I hadn't heard of them, but I'd imagine I'll be hearing a bit more about them now. Moving on to TechCrunch Corner, where they report raises. And this is Vic AI. So they've raised $52 million to automate accounting processes. How are they doing that? Well, it looks like they are leveraging algorithms, should I say. They sort of selects invoices and expenses that meet a confidence threshold, then automatically sends them to approvers. You've got to trust those algorithms. It's a brave new world. What's next? So, Nihilus, they've got $8.5 million seed fund to automate financial operations, cash flow reconciliation. Good luck to these lovely looking people. And finally, if you'd like to get my email every week, then do pop your name in the email box there. Link to this and all the other stories in the show notes. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you on the other side. Cheerio.